FL0CKER just resubed for 40 months.
Yes, Plague!
Hello?
Jeez, who are these lot? What a bunch of no-names.
Spherical and Bingus.
5 seconds remaining.
Lads, I'm going to make a prediction.
Lost to Spherical in our lower bracket best of one.
Prediction. We're going off meta.
My prediction is it's going to be another very tense, another very tight game. That was a very fucking Donald Trump way of speaking.
10 seconds remaining.
Very tense.
Probably one of the tensest games we've seen so far. A lot of people are saying Bingus Academy are going to take it. I don't know about that. Probably not.
10 seconds remaining.
Team Spherical?
5 seconds remaining.
These lads are the Germans, right? Team Spherical? Am I wrong?
Yeah. My team lost to them in the lower bracket first round.
10 seconds remaining.
Spherical. LDC says Spherical are really nice lads.
They are delightful lads.
They are good Junge.
Yeah.
You know what, lads? I still see PA in the pool.
Nice job,
Husker.
Alistair.
Okay.
Almest-basso just resubed for 74 months. ThymeTwister.
10 seconds
the like
remaining.
mid laner for Bingus. I think DuckT like whips out. I think it's DuckT.
He'll whip out a
DuckT
Husker.
whips out some pretty stinky stuff.
So, they have last ban and first pick in this round. I'm gonna guess they're gonna pick PA. None of these teams are doing their homework. They're not watching the games. They're not reading GTI.
Here comes the self-ban on PA.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Mais my name just resubed for 26 months.
They have hard banned out DuckT here. Every single one of those is a DuckT ban. They did self-ban on PA. I called it.
Oh, you called it! That's incredible!
They go for the Warlock instead.
That is incroyable!
We can't take the carry first.
Oh.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Gandalf the Gram just resubed for 4 months. Give me that sweet egg.
Great Axe game. They just want to pick it.
Just first pick that shit.
It's a strange one to go with straight off the bat.
I feel like Axe is pretty bad against Warlock, to be honest.
It's very counterable. I don't understand it. This is odd. The Warlock pick, I get. Strong hero. The ban on PA when you have first pick, I do not get. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. These lads, they're going off meta. We don't know quite what they're going to do. What kind of level ups are we going to see on the Warlock tonight? Are we going to see heal maxed first? Probably.
Well, they're a bit of a lore drop. Warlock and Axe, they're of the same race, despite one being red.
Don't tell me they are both. Oh shit, I do know this. I've forgotten.
Nice
what race
jump,
is it?
Alistair.
2 Mars just resubed for 20 months.
For which hero, sorry?
Axe and Warlock.
They're both the same race. What are these two heroes?
They're all Glody, aren't they?
Nice. Oh, he's got a little bit of knowledge. It's just one of them was the chat, and one of them was the nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. Unlike the Keen, who are all nerds of various stripes.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, but they all like support each other in their ventures. You know, if Warlock was just walking around high school, Axe was just dunking his ass.
Yeah.
So Big Weaves just dropped into my DMs and asked me to coach Granny's Cookies tonight in their match versus Mancaf. I think it'd be really funny if I beat them in upper bracket and then beat them in lower bracket with another team. So I'm gonna go do that.
Do it.
I don't know if that is happening. Well, I don't actually know when that match is or if we're casting it, but I will pop out at some point.
So if it's the 9:30 game or the game that's after this one, I'm completely down. If this is a quick game, I'm also down. So I'm basically down. I don't think a lot of the lower bracket games are going to go for the 80 minutes. I really don't. Because I think it's much more likely that teams will get caught out off high ground. I think the upper bracket teams seem to have a little bit more about them. Be a little bit more careful. They picked Bane. Okay.
What are these picks?
These are. I mean, I'm already just excited. This isn't going to be your soul. So that is Invoker
That's
Pos
a carry
1.
Invoker. No,
That's
it's not
the
carry Invoker. That's the wrong team. That's the wrong team.
That's
Sorry.
Pos 4 Invoker, surely. They've been doing that.
So Tech Killer loves Pos 4 Invoker. He played as a stand-in for one of my games. He begged us to play Pos 4 Invoker.
But I thought Tech Killer's their mid. No, I'm pretty sure DuckT is a carry Invoker. 100%.
Tech Killer was the Lycan last night, bro. Wasn't he?
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, he was my Pos 3 last night.
Mid. Tech Killer is
But Tech Killer's mid for Bingus.
Oh.
And DuckT is an Invoker Pos 1 player.
Oh my.
Is he?
Lord.
So
Yes.
no, I must have played Bingus because I remember running analysis on someone who did do Pos.
Yeah, you did play against Bingus. They were in our
game
group.
of the groups we played against these clowns,
Radiant
and we it was pretty not close. I think we kind of got.
So Bane could be mid here. If they've watched the Jenkins
agreed.
guide on mid Bane, I've played mid Bane a few times. It is actually a lot of fun if you build it right. It is a lot of fun.
10 seconds.
It does rely heavily on your team.
It does.
You've got to have lads who are willing to put their body on the line. For you.
But honestly, it's I'm not even kidding. Enfeeble is so busted that I don't think there's a single hero that can stand in lane against you and get last hits. Especially when you get to like level 4, level 5. You put Enfeeble on them, they cannot last hit. It's punishing. Like, they're literally hitting for 20 damage. So a creep is like clearly in deny range. And they'll hit it, and it's just like, they'll do half its health. It's ridiculous.
Scythedog just resubbed for 25 months.
So for those who we dropped out of casting game 3 and left it to the brave Cock Wobblemeister, and we think, oh, it's just gonna be a stomp. It's just gonna be Jeff crushing someone.
It was like a super long game again.
It was another one of a fucking fantastic game.
Was it really good? Wait, don't tell me what's happening.
Every single one has been like 55 minutes. Plus.
Yeah, no,
the only reason I bring it up, and I don't want to spoil it in particular, is that Riley didn't save the VOD. So there's an opportunity if you want to cast the replay or watch the replay that it would actually be appreciated. And it was a fucking fantastic game.
Alright, I'll watch that. I still don't know how that went, so I'm tempted to do that. I might do that after... if this game is quick and then we do the second game, I don't want to do a full third game, but I might skip a little, because I can skip all of the boring stuff maybe at the start.
Exactly.
5 seconds remaining.
Pop to the last half hour, say, or whatever it is, and have a look at it. So, yeah, might do that.
And if you need another stonker, the Ice Shitters game was quality.
I mean, there've been some great games. There really have. GTI has, but these are like, if we had a game like this in the in-houses, we would be like, that was the best in-house game ever. And this is why I know we're going to do Call of Cthulhu tonight, and I want to apologize to you guys as well for the late notice. But someone was like, it's Call of Cthulhu tonight, and I was like, oh fuck! Like when I agreed to do it, I wasn't really thinking that the games are going to be all next week, and then I was like, oh shit.
Nice jump,
This is a
Action-basso Dan just resubbed for 36 months.
Pretty wild.
Pretty decent Ursa game. I'd be fairly okay with that. The only problem is that like Treant and Kunkka mean you're just gonna have to position yourself very carefully in fights.
Yeah, you can get.
But he should.
You're just gonna get bullied. You're gonna get thrown back by this wave, and then Treant's gonna like put you in some fucking brambles. Then you get.
But this does mean it's not the Invoker Potty 1.
Yeah.
Right, DuckT's been forced off of his favorite Invoker.
Unless
and it's probably going to be possible.
An Ursa mid.
Could be Ursa mid, but then they've shown their 1, 3, and 4. So
it is Kunkka mid, so you could run Ursa mid for sure. I think you'd fucking ruin it.
It could be Kunkka carry. You don't know.
5 seconds.
I suppose it could, but
could be Bane mid for all we know. We really.
Well, it definitely won't be Bane mid because then you've got an excess of cores in your last picking your pods for. I feel like it's Axe offlane Kunkka mid at the moment. I'm pretty confident with that
Let
one.
me have a look at my spreadsheet.
Yeah, bring it up. I don't think we played Team Spherical were Group B, right?
So Bingus have only played Invoker Pos 1. And the guy in Pos 4 doesn't seem to touch it. Mid, he also.
So then that means it must be Ursa mid, right?
10 seconds.
And technically there is
could be Ursa sup. Just throwing it out there. You never know.
I mean,
I don't
yeah,
like it.
I suppose why not? Why not?
I do not like it. I'm just saying.
The guy does not play us like at all. He plays like his pos fours are the most bog standard list of pos fours you've ever heard. Lion, Jakiro, Dark Willow, Venge, Warlock, Disruptor, Techies, Lich.
Okay, then let's say it's Ursa carry.
I remember from my Bingus Academy research, the supports are basically standard support. They are your average unit of a support, and it was the cause who were doing weird, wacky,
oh, that's
things.
gotta be.
That must be mid shaker.
It's gotta be
mid shaker.
It's gotta be possible invoker.
And mid shaker, according to Greg, as in Greg's defense, he was up against an immortal shaker, and he's but a meager divine for Kunkka. And he got destroyed.
Well,
I think
this hero
really
is
good.
strong.
Even in pro games, people are just like, it's a bit below the Earth Spirits of the world, but it's still very good. But
it's still
a strength hero.
A strength hero that does absurd damage. In the classic
cannot
formula.
outlast hit this guy. If once he gets totem up, you can. It does not matter. He's just going to take that creep, and the harass if he bops you is nuts. It's so much damage. Yeah,
and now for Team Spherical, they probably need a carry, and I might. It's not too bad. How do you feel about locking in like a locking? I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to come for you, right? So you don't really want anything on the back lines. You could go for a slanky dank.
Slanky.
Okay, it's owned by Nightstalker.
He kind of doesn't have a good time against Nightstalker. I think TA is pretty okay, but it's not great. Oh, there you go. Yeah, go for it. I mean, I don't know. I'd need to test this. Nightstalker's W now does DPS. I don't know if that damage is enough to break TA's refraction. If it is,
it every? How often is it? Is it every second?
Oh man, I'll go click on.
But wait, is Obs their mid or is Sleepy Moon their mid? Because a TA against Earthshaker, she doesn't give a shit about getting totem.
It's 40 damage per second at max level, 25 damage per second.
Obs played mid last time, so I think he's mid Kunkka. It's 40 damage per second on the second. Sorry, did you say?
Yeah. It's at level 1, it's 25 damage per second on Crippling Fear. At level 4, it's 40 damage per second. I think that would be enough to break refraction, right?
Oh, Crippling Fear, sorry.
Crippling Fear, yeah,
damage
the
per
W,
second.
silence.
Yeah, but does it proc every second, or does it proc in intervals?
I think it would proc...
Is it constant?
I presume it's proc in every second, like a tick of 25.
So it's not like, TA, it's like decent, but it's not super bad. God, that
so it would,
it would... God.
What's he look like? Oh, he's
jacked. He's just... I don't know.
Isn't that the second level Arcana?
I don't even know. It
looks pretty cool. It's a very scary looking tree, and then the axe is the first big axe is as basic as they come.
Yeah, but he's got a sword, and then Voka's got the most popped collar we've ever seen.
That's what was the classic Miles.
Yeah,
isn't that item worth like? I think these are all with the new ones. That old version of that item was like 150 quid or something.
So I think that... I honestly think that the Nightstalker might struggle to find a good angle. Because there's a lot of shit going on. And it's potentially possible that he just gets gripped or he gets axe-called and his fight is just over.
At the same time, it's very hard for heroes like Bane to find a good grip with the vision.
A lot of it depends actually on how this Invoker Pos 4 goes. Because if he's like a gamer, then it could spell trouble for a lot of these lads. But if he's just like a bot, which is what I'm expecting at the moment, then you basically just don't have a Pos 4 who does anything. Immediately, he's not rushing Urn, and therefore Invoker is a bot. Any Invokers who go null tally, he has just got the taught mid build. Like
it's just instantly incorrect.
And then Earthshaker has gone for no stats early on, which I guess is fine. He's
Rush,
going
I
for
guess.
the early bottle. I really wish he probably would get a bracer. A singular
All the things she
bracer.
said, all the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Oh, what happened?
With TADC, so
someone
it was.
TA's had that. And then on the side of the Radiant side, it's pretty standard. That's a taunt build. That's not a taunt build, but he's DC. That's the taunt build. That's not the taunt build. That's the taunt build.
You know what I'm looking forward to this year, boys?
What?
Jingle Jam.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am looking forward to
Coming.
Jingle Jam. I hope we do poker. I cannot wait for the Rust RP, which is the highlight of Jingle Jam. It's the best thing. Every year I forget, and then every year I go into it and I'm like, they did it again. There's going to be Rust RP, baby. There's going to be, there can't not be. It's Rust RP. We're warming up. We got Rust RP in, what, I guess after TI?
Shocking.
What the fuck is this pinging?
I don't know. I've tapped out. So I don't know if you talked about it yesterday, Ted, but a little bit of football talk. Just wanted to know if you wanted to discuss the release of the VAR audio.
Oh my god. I talked about it today in chat. I actually played the clip when I was streaming XCOM. A run I've abandoned, by the way. It's over, sadly.
Person with a charming personality.
Actually, I might be able to go back and we'll just have to do things a little differently, but my god, it's getting hard.
I've always wanted to be a giant space
Oh, these lads never shut up!
I've always wanted to be a giant space
It's your own mistake for not tabbing out at this point. That's...
It doesn't matter if I tab out, it's full screen. Like, it's just here.
Oh, I see. That is... So if you tab out, you still hear the audio in the game?
Yeah, I've got it so that it does that, because when I'm streaming otherwise...
Oh, really?
Yeah, because otherwise every time I click on another window, it loses audio and it sounds shit on the stream.
Sacrifice the streamers.
Oh, I just say fuck it to the viewers. The viewers
yeah, I'm a big fan of saying fuck it to the viewers.
To be fair, I've done that for 8 years now, so yeah. Wait, what
it's
we
an
talking
odd,
about? Oh, the VAR.
Odd line to draw.
So
it's like viewers can get fucked, but I will have continuous audio for them.
I just know how annoying it is. So here's something weird. My mate said to me, not weird, but funny. The lads in the VAR sound like they're shitting themselves.
Yeah, I know. They sound like, you know, they sound like they've got like a presentation to do that day and they've forgotten to do it.
They really did. They're like, yeah, so that's good. Draw the line. It's like they're really shitting themselves. But the dumbest thing is that the communication is not clear. He's just like
the fucking assistant VAR guy said this was his quote. He said, "Offside goal, yeah." Now, what is that meant to mean for someone? Is it offside? Is it a goal?
Yeah.
Who knows?
So weird. And then they're like, I can't do anything. Can't do anything. The game's restarted. But nothing had happened.
Some lad who wasn't paying attention was just like, yeah, send it.
Yeah. But it's just like, the guy sitting with him clearly knew what the fuck. He was like, Ollie is saying, like, we pull it back. Like,
yeah, so do you know what the funny thing is? You know that guy, the only guy that sounded like he knew what was going on. He's not a trained referee. He's just the guy who operates the screen. he just like does the lines. So he's like, are you sure about this, lads?
Yeah.
And it's worrying when the guy in the room who shouldn't have any idea what's going on is showing up the lads that should.
Yeah.
And the guy that was like the screen operator, he sounded like a young chap.
Yeah, no, he did, yeah.
And the rest of the guys just had no idea what the fuck was going on. All they could say is, we can't do anything, mate.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like, he was almost laughing because he was like, okay. Like, it's so fucking amateur. And apparently they clarified now that you're meant to say either, yes, you should award the goal, or no, you should not award the goal. But then they're like, when he said yes, offside, goal, it's like, what is, like you said, what is that? If you're a referee running about on a pitch with just a thing in your ear, the instruction needs to be very clear. Like, imagine you're on the phone and someone says, are you coming over? And you go, no, coming over later. you'd be like, okay, so you are coming over, but later, or no, you're not coming over. Like, you know, everyone knows how to fucking talk on a phone.
Yeah, I mean, the worrying thing as well is it's not like you know, it's been a quiet, you know, few weeks for VAR, and like, you know, they let the standards slip a bit. Like, if my job was going as poorly as the lads in VAR, I would be like on it. I would be like paying attention 24/7.
Yeah.
Like no questions asked. We're getting the information across. But they're still acting like, you know, like it's all fucking sunshines and rainbows.
It's so weird. It's shit. I mean, it really is shit. But yes, I was appalled. And then I was watching some of the European games. There was a handball in there where the guy is on the ground. The attacker and him are like bundling against each other. The ball's bouncing between them and it brushes his hand. And the ref's like, penalty! The VR's like, yeah, that's a penalty. It's hit the hand. It's a penalty. It's like, it's literally just become a
yeah, but
there's
the rules
no...
in Europe are different to
It's
the
just
rules
so
here. Like,
stupid.
we've had some like mega evolution of VAR because everything's always going wrong.
Yeah.
And that's not the same case.
Yeah, there haven't been enough games. There's not enough
Europe.
games in Europe for it to literally be like every week you've got 10 games happening.
30 seconds.
And then, you know, you've got multiple games a week. I don't know if they use it at the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, I have no idea. But it's just ruined the casual aspect of watching football. Somebody sticks the ball in the net. You can see if they're offside. Like, the viewer's like, he's offside. But if it's a toe, who fucking cares?
Yeah,
That's not the spirit of the rule.
I do miss it. I do miss like just the drama. I mean, you still get the same drama, but it's like it's so much more frustrating. It's like that shouldn't happen. If it was just like a referee mistake, you know, like it'll go down as a moment,
right?
At least, like, you know, people you'll chat about that in a few years, being like, oh, if that decision went our way.
Yeah.
When it's the VAR decisions going wrong, it just feels so shit.
It does.
Like
because you're like, there's no way you can get this wrong. Like you can literally look at a slow-mo replay, but the fact that they can look at that slow-mo replay and they are fucking it up way more, like publicly, than the refs did. I feel like the referees have done themselves a massive. They've ruined it because they could have just said, look, this stuff is happening at full speed. It's hard. But now it's like, no, it's not. You're looking at it frame by frame. You have no excuse now if you fuck up.
Well,
you actually shot yourselves in the foot.
They had like 40 seconds where they ended up making the right decision, and then all it took was one lad saying, offside goal, and now it's fucked.
It's just clown school. It really is embarrassingly bad. But yeah, there you go, Plague. Your thoughts?
Yeah. Football. Score goals!
Just you know when the referee in rugby is like listening to that other lad who's saying...
Well, the referee in rugby is always great.
Like, imagine that, but they just don't know how to talk.
I saw the clip, don't worry, because it's fucking hilarious. I mean, I do... It's just a communication issue at the end of the day. It's just a colossal fucking cock-up.
They need to circle back and like make a slide deck or something about it.
Maybe the system's too mandrolic. Just a thought.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, get AI on it. Remove humans from the equation. Clearly the answer.
I don't want a fucking robot telling me whether it's offside or not. Obstentacular battling over this range creep. That was quite funny.
Right. What's actually occurring in this game of Dota 2?
Nothing.
What more heroes have even been picked?
There's
It's been
not
so
a
long.
huge amount. This is pretty much how all the games so far have begun. It's
Yeah.
a very slow process. We're gonna secure our lanes.
Well, we're saying that, but Wogan's winners last night went for a
Oh my
5v5
God.
fight and lost 3 heroes
Yeah, it
in
was
a
something else.
immense
Wogan's winners are
display of
something else.
bravery. Wogan's Wizards. God, I forget my own
Wizards,
team's
that's
name.
alright. They were behind. They were like 12-2 down on kills or something. It was, the lanes were awful. I'm sure the score was like 20-4 at one point. But they
the net
still,
worth was...
the net worth lead was still like only 2k. Like
Yeah,
it was
it's-
really poor.
It's net worth that matters, not kills. Because kills in Dota 2 actually don't matter at all these days. It really... It's nice sometimes to kill someone, but they're fucking worthless.
Do you remember when it was literally all that mattered?
Oh yeah, it was a terrible patch. It was miserable.
What? When only what mattered? Sorry.
Only
it
literally
kills-
kills mattered so much. Oh shit!
Look at the
Look at the fail bonds! Oh,
He's gonna
Axe
get
clicks him.
DuckT
I think
too.
he gets him. Look, you
Yeah.
can't be a coward.
It was the bonds and then like the imps spawn when the bonds die, right?
Yeah, so he's just spinning. Woo! That was wild.
What was I saying? I forgot. What were you saying? Sorry, about something the patch
Kills
was-
matter less these days. It's
I see.
your actual how farmed you are and what items. you
Yeah,
have
but I
like
didn't
that.
like the kill patch that much.
It was-
No,
it
it
was
was,
boring.
it was a
like
bit.
it
It
as,
was a
as
bit.
a carry.
It was a bit too. Well, not easy.
I,
but it was like
I fucking
inevitable.
hated the like you could have like a super good lane
Yeah.
just by like outplaying someone in the last hits and then like you just throw it all away with a
Yeah,
kill,
you die
and,
once
like
and they
somebody
get-
they're a level higher than you.
Yeah, it was
fine.
fucking stupid. I mean, it was literally they get a kill post lane and it's like the lane never happened.
This
It's
is
that
this is
bad.
a moist goblin.
Moist
death.
Deadlin. Lol.
A DuckT versus moist goblin.
Moist Goblin is a fantastic name, by the way.
Moist
really,
Goblin.
Moist Goblin is
pretty
quite
good.
funny.
It's pretty good. You got some pretty quality names in here, actually. I like Spartomat. Vesper's pretty
Spartomat.
beast.
Spartomat.
Tech Killer is pretty shit.
It's a bit on the emo side, you know.
Captain
I do like the
Kill,
67
Captain
though.
Kill would have
67
been
saves
good, but
it.
it's not been spelt right. It's Captain Kill.
What sort of
Who's
crime?
Spartomat?
I do also like-
Spartomat. Yeah, that is a good name. Spartomat. I don't know if that's a reference to a spa. It's like calling yourself Londis. I like that. Tech Killer 67, you're right. It's a bit shit. Am I right, lads? Any name with a number after it, hey?
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't mind obst because it's just odd. I don't know what it means, but I like it. Sleepy Moon, it's kind of sweet.
Sleepymoon is
Clavicimbel or clavicambel, I don't care for it because it's weird. Captain Kill with one L, I like it.
ThymeTwister is pretty dope.
ThymeTwister's good. Moist Goblin, good. Spartomat, good. DuckT, that's nice. Vesper, pretty good. Some good names.
I don't know if Captain Kill spelled his name wrong on purpose. I don't know if he's meant to be a Captain.
Might be Captain Kyle.
Could be. I think he's just can't spell. So Obst means fruit in German, and apparently clavicimbel is the German name for a harpsichord. So there you go.
Really?
Yeah.
So they have because we have a thing called a clavicle, which a clavichord, not clavicle. A clavicle is a bone or something.
That is your
A clavichord.
collarbone. That's your
A
collarbone.
clavichord is like a piano thing, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's like a harpsichord, but it has no
But for your
harps. I don't know.
clavic.
Yeah.
An old-timey piano. Spartomat could mean cheap tomato. So, does spa mean cheap? Like when you see a shop that's like a spa, does that mean cheap? Spherical going down here. Spartomat dying to DuckT. Don't ban Invoker, and they didn't. To his credit, the name worked.
But he's not playing it.
No, he's
and Let
not.
me tell you.
Yeah,
I
maybe that
suspect-
was the strat all along. They try and confuse a little bit of misdirection.
Oh, so
Well,
spa means
I
to
did
save.
operate some misdirection in my draft with the Witch Doctor Plus 3.
Yeah.
So spa means to save in the same way that I guess every little helps is Tesco's sort of penny pinching motto.
Yeah.
So if you called a spa, what you're really being is called as like the savers, or like going down the
Yeah.
saver. That makes sense.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sparen is saving in German. That makes sense. Like Geld means money, which just sounds like gold. I like that too.
Yeah. Isn't fucking milk, or is that
It's
Dutch?
milk. I
Dutch.
think that's Swedish. Is milk.
I think it's also Dutch.
MILCH in German for milk.
Milch.
Milch. It's almost like it's almost like we took our language from the.
Yeah, it's almost like there's a lot of similarities in that. Oh shit.
Oh, it's a nice try, but I believe he's going to die top. Oh, it's some more very nice jukes.
Oh my days!
He's gonna get away.
No way!
Oh, what is this juke
wait,
bag?
what?
He's gonna get killed!
Oh
DuckT! Get another one, baby! Let's go! Never stop! He's got the heal from Warlock.
Can you get him?
is under attack.
He's got
There's
phase boots, but the
there's
slow
a stick in
from...
one. A stick in one. Is he going to use it and suck? He's... Do something! Use any of your things! There we go.
Wow.
He gets away. Wow.
That was a nice turnaround there.
Yeah. That is put him in...
Oh, here comes
great
Earthshaker. He's looking for this Bane.
God, the fucking Axe has got so few CS. I guess it's been quite a fight lane. They're
Yeah.
going for Spartomat.
Why didn't he fish him?
This is
He
not
doesn't have it.
impressive.
Not level.
Oh, he doesn't
That was
have
not
fish.
impressive. You need to... Oh, okay.
Alright. Not sure if this is the one tech killer,
What
my
the
boy.
fuck is going on?
He's
Slap.
bopping people,
Slap.
though.
There
He's
it is.
really bopping.
There it is. Now... Whoop-ah!
He's
Another one.
Woo!
Oh, he's got the living armor on him.
Radiant's top tower
Living
is under
armoire.
attack.
Bop! Oh my god.
And the
Christ!
trouble here. Oh, nice torrent.
Why do
Jeez.
strength heroes do so much fucking damage? Why is he doing that with 1400 health and no items? It's stupid.
Enchanter and 400%
Stupid.
bonus damage, baby. Let's go.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He doesn't have a he has treads. Treads! And he's unkillable and kills everything. Bullshit.
Dire's middle tower is under
Welcome to
attack.
hell, drow picking little
He's
bitch.
furious.
I'm fucking... I had such a nice agi patch for a patch.
Yeah,
Drow is
fuck
so
you.
viable.
I'm
You
so
gotta
glad.
play around the edges of fights and be so cool. And now you just...
The Agi patches were 5 years ago. You don't get them anymore.
And now it's just there's always a fucking Earth Spirit on my dick with a blade mail. Or if there isn't, it's a fucking primal beast.
It's
I
straight
like
heroes
that,
time.
like when Universal Heroes were released, everyone was like, "Man, Universal Heroes are busted." But all along, it was still Strength
It was
Heroes.
still straight heroes.
We were like, finally, so at least it's not Strength Heroes. But there comes the Strength Hero once again.
There's a lot.
I don't know what Captain Kill is doing here. This is awful.
They definitely were not expecting to invoke a boss 4. They
I mean,
definitely
he knows
picked
the
it,
spells, but
they picked it to be pos 1,
it's not being
and
done.
this guy obviously was like, actually, it's probably a bad invoker pos 1 game. Let's do Ursa. GL Captain Kill, because this guy has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
It's Captain Kill. He's a support player that we have commented in the past about how dreadful he is. So
I mean, he was the
Really?
he was the man who made the brave decision to pick a bounty hunter pos 4, and it did not work.
ah yes,
So
status
Sleepy Moon is
resistant.
setting himself up for a very good game here. 86 last hits in 10 minutes. That is highly impressive.
That is
And
impressive.
there is actually a little bit of ancient stacking going on, which is
Yeah,
quite
well,
exciting.
this is Goon TI Buster. This ain't
Yeah,
no
Buster
squat
Browns.
game.
That's true. Well, we don't fucking stack shit for me in my games, so that's all I'm
'cause we
saying.
don't
No,
like
I have to stack for myself when
You
I'm
do stack for yourself.
When I remember, I'll pull a stack, but I'm too focused on doing cool shit.
There was
did like
a
the
phase
one-
where I would lane with Ted
Yeah.
and just like send him off.
Yeah, he would go stack, and I would do it. But the problem is, I'm always thinking, oh, can we kill their pos 5? Oh, they managed to get the Knight Dude.
Yeah,
I
and
think,
he used his ult for that as well.
Lotus and Wisdom Runes and shit like that has removed any chance Ted has of ever stacking. There's too much shit going on all the
Too
time.
much
to-
to
It's too
do.
distracting.
I'm just so worried. I mean, I think what I should do is because I do think I'm quite good about getting pulls off and
Radiant's
stuff.
top tower
When I've
is
pulled
under
like
attack.
that, I should fuck off and stack. That is 100% what I should be doing. That is the
It's
time to
hard
do it.
because sometimes
Leave
you need to
my
be there to
free.
contest the pull, right?
Yeah.
I think if I would not say during the pull, but when the wave is back under your tower,
Yeah,
that's when it's
that's
maybe
what I'm
okay.
saying. Like when it's literally nice and safe and there's nothing
Yeah.
for them to pull, fuck off. Check fantasy
But you gotta.
points. Wabam!
Oh yeah, like how many thousands have we
Earthshaker
got?
on 3.3k.
Oh, Night Stalk on 297.
Oh my god!
Wow. I hope no one's got Night Stalker in their fantasy team. My God.
He's had a shocker apparently.
That killer's going for some kills down here with the blink, but doesn't get the landing. And they
Let's have that
call
go.
there's a ward there.
I think TA was a good pick here because the burst damage from Earthshaker she can basically ignore
Yeah.
with
It
refraction.
is quite effective. You might have some issues from like
Fatal
Night Stalker.
bonds and
Yeah,
Night
basically just
Stalker.
if everyone just piles on top of you, you got Trump.
Yeah, I mean
But
if you get
overall, I think it was a
tornadoed,
pretty
obviously I
solid
think
pick.
you're in trouble. But
Now Tekila's gone in. This is not going to work for him.
His
This
team
gone
is
very
really not backing him up here. Like
there's
really
great.
impressively
Yeah,
not
there
backing
was
And then there was the
nothing there.
random cold snap on TA. ThymeTwister does not have his ult, and it's not nighttime, so he's in trouble.
This is lower
It's gonna be a
bracket. Am I right?
This is correct.
This is lower bracket.
I believe
round
all
2.
the games today are lower brackets, so it will be elimination every time.
How long will Sleepy Moon farm for this game, says Red, because he is known for farming. We'll see. Very, very close to a 15-minute
I think farming is a very good strat
farming
in
is
these
how you
GTI
win
games so
games.
far, because the games do go quite a while. So, greed away.
What was that TP effect? That was sick.
Whoa!
What?
What the fuck is this Kunker build? Why does he have boots of travel?
Oh my.
What the hell? I guess it's not that wrong apart from the boots of travel.
Yeah, no, everything else is fine, but the boots of travel are real odd.
Is he gonna do like a lovely bit of like cross map farming XSL?
He's definitely looking to do some weird shit with that.
Oh, Captain Kill is deed!
Oh, it's just so sad.
ThymeTwister is he's really having.
Here it comes.
This is what you fucking hate on Night Stalker. When you've had a super shit early game, you actually feel like you are doing nothing.
Yeah.
You do have a comeback mechanic now, though, right? You have the
What's
shard, which is your inbuilt Midas. So, as a farming hero, he does better than he used to.
I mean, it's not a huge amount, is it?
You're not delighted, but
No.
insta-killing an ancient during nighttime, it's
you cannot
pretty
target
effective.
ancients during
But at
daytime.
nighttime you can,
At nighttime you can.
So you get a Midas on this hero, and you Midas during the day, and then you shard at night. Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
You can
I see.
shard at all times,
I see
but
what
you
you
can
mean.
only
Sorry.
do ancients.
Yeah. But
during
you
the
want to
night.
shard it during the nighttime. So you get all the ancients. You shard them at night. You Midas everything else during the day.
Yeah. Sorry,
Well, it's only a 30-second cooldown, so it's probably faster than Midas.
Yeah, but you
in
can
some
run
ways.
around because you're Night Stalker, stealing the ancients and eating them.
True. I'm a big, my sort of personal favorite hero, pos 1 is Night Stalker. Just you crush the lane because you hit for 1,000 damage. He's really fun to CS with because you get this long, ponderous, like swinging fist that always gets the last hit. And you feel really good. And then whenever you want to, you can just pop your ulti and kill someone. It's very satisfying.
Oh dear.
This is a trouble for the Spartomat.
So, the Axe and the Night Stalker are both having a shit time.
Yeah.
They have the exact same net worth. Axe has actually died more.
So Axe had an even worse game, and then he took all of TA's stacks and kind of probably.
Oh, that's a miss on the combo from Obst.
They do have Blink on Tech Killer. If he finds.
And then he just randomly blade mailed. So
I feel
they're
like they
gonna
could have
get
gone.
Vesper.
They could have gone and helped Vesper here with the Blink Shaker, but they've left him to die.
That's fair. You don't have
Combo
any...
was landed. This guy's better than Eric.
This is a Midas coming out on Invoker, by the way. Pulse 4. Invoker, I think, does need a Midas.
Shreds Midas. Just get a fucking urn. Holy god.
Wow, that's some kind of tornado. Wow,
Do you think he's accidentally followed like the mid build or something?
He must be. There's no way, and there's no one's clicking on him and telling, please, Captain Kill, please don't go Shreds
Well, we had
Midas.
this in the fucking game on Monday where the supports were just going like, what did Dark Billet go? Yule's
He went
Ags,
Yule's
Yule's
Ags and lost.
Obst did the goon dance and missed last hits. That's all I have to say about that. Keep doubting me, chat, but the goon dance is real.
He is approaching all the correct items, though. So the Goon item build is spot on.
Let's have a look.
The water park will be there, and it's bloody annoying.
It is. If you get it early, I think its impact is so big, because obviously nobody's got BKBs and shit. Ain't nobody casting spells in the water park.
Yeah. I mean, I guess for Dire, you right now are mode chill until Ags. I don't think this Blink is enough to fight with. They're going to try and kill TA, but the comms are so poor on this team.
Jesus wept.
They really are not in sync.
Bingus are bad. Get them out of the tournament.
I think that
nice
will
call.
be coming shortly.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've only got one team to ask for that.
Haha, there she blows.
Spherical? Do it. Defeat these gnoobs.
Take the shot.
Take the shot.
That's actually really interesting what Ari just wrote there.
What?
The knock-up on Torrent is unaffected by status resistance, so Ursa's ulti will not matter, will not help him.
Interesting.
That's a massive counter.
Yeah.
That is huge.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Oh, and they're getting Roche.
Yeah, too bad Ari can't hit fucking Torrents though, otherwise that should be useful.
Oh, mercy.
This is a girl, Roche cool.
Yeah?
I mean, there's no way they fight them, so...
You don't get fools at this point of GTI, alright?
No, this is the cream of the crop.
Cream rises to the top.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I'm not happy with Jack Tunney and the members of the WWE Association Board. The cream rises to the top. Brother is Hulk Hogan. This was Macho Man Randy Savage.
You savage.
I am not happy. his voice
I
always
like how
cracks
you
me up.
start as Mr. Burns.
He always does that. He goes like, let me tell you something. I am not happy. He sort of veers between deep gravel and this weird... it's an amazing character. I think he was quite troubled and crazy in his real life. A lot of these wrestlers from the 80s were. Because they were all fucking roided out of their minds and doing... I'm sure they were doing coke. Because if you were a wrestler in the 80s and 90s, when they were like just gods, like there was nothing like this before. They were enormous and wild, right? And so famous. Like everybody, they were so big in America. It was like, of course you're going to party hard, and of course this is going to go to your head. And you're also someone whose entire persona is built around being enormous, and now you're 57. And people still expect you to be Macho Man Randy Savage. It's like, fuck.
Have you seen the WWE So You Know Words videos?
No.
Oh. Right, I'll send it.
I was never into wrestling, so I don't really know. It was just after my time. Everyone's younger brothers was massively into wrestling, had all the figures and everything. But I was like, these look just like He-Man, and that was my era, was He-Man and shit. It's funny if you think about it that He-Man and then WWE, very similar vibe. Of course I've seen the Shockmaster bit. It's amazing. That, honestly, you know what? This is one of my problems I've got with stuff nowadays. Whether it be a press release or a music video or whatever it is. It's rare that we get something that's hilariously shit, but charmingly so.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like now it's all so polished. Because there's so many people who've made it their job to make sure that nothing like Shockmaster happens again, even though that was amazing.
Oh, here we go. They're going for combat top lane. They've actually found Obs, but Waterpark is out.
In goes Ursa. He's been called. There's a lovely roar. This isn't looking too shabby. Tech Killer is in danger.
Yeah.
There comes the ult from the Tree Man. They get
TA
Sleepy
here,
Moon. That's the Aegis.
It's been torn to bits.
Tree gonna go down here as well next. I don't know. There's the leap in from Ursa. Holy shit! They got 4 of them. Now it's just Moist Goblin left. What a turnaround! Wallop! Wibbly bibbly booba! As Rick and Morty say. A bibbly boo! Yeah? That's the catchphrase, isn't it?
That's massive for Bingus. Massive. And Invoker's got his minus.
Bingus needed that.
No, he's online.
Show fight recap. How about that? A 6k, 7k XP change, and a 5k gold swing.
0 XP acquired.
Yeah, they all died.
I'm not quite sure how that fight went so poorly. When you have Aegis and Kunkarax and none of it works?
Yeah, it was pretty fucking messy. I'd have to watch it back again to see what really went wrong, but I felt like everything.
Well, this is potentially a bit of a plague death top on this Ursa. He's definitely pushing his luck.
Lovely little fissure.
He's got his ulti.
So one thing I think went wrong, if you look, Bane didn't get grip off at all. I don't think Axe has any dunks yet.
What the fuck is Axe doing? Do something,
He has
Axe.
no dunks.
God, what is he doing?
Does he have blink? Okay.
Oh, Lord.
So every single blink call he's got has come with a boat landing on top of it and insta-killing both of them. Beyond I've been kind of sad watching him because the cover player's just never been within range.
Oh, they got an X.
That's a lovely little ward.
Oh,
to get
there's
the kill
the call.
And the war spark.
The Torrent Storm has done nothing.
No, dog, he was silenced. The Torrent Storm missed every target. That was incredible.
Yeah.
So, Ursa is going the Ursa build of the patch. In a kind of random order. He's gone straight fucking Octarine.
On who?
No Ags on Ursa. No Ags, no Blink.
He's doing it! He's doing the build!
Battle Fury, he's going to build.
Super strong.
He's doing the build!
And he's already got the level 15 talent.
Now, Plague,
So
if he gets Wind Wanker, it's all over for Radiant. I'm telling you now.
I think if he goes like Ags, Basher here,
he's going for the heals. He's going for it. He's doing it.
He's going for the full meme.
Yes.
Obst didn't take the Torrent Storm talent. Are you serious?
Oh no. That's odd.
Okay, dude.
Dire's middle tower
Okay, dude.
He's kind of going back for the Greg build, going for a Silver Edge and 45 damage talent. Doesn't trust his TA to do anything. Thinks she's dog shit. And he's gonna be the carry. And ooh, not quite enough. BKB now on TA. I don't know if you want to chase like this, guys.
They have everything. Oh, hello.
Oh, it's a pretty good slam, but there's no follow-up.
Boat's coming. Torrent Storm is down. That's a dead Earthshaker. That's a nice rock. Might just tie things up. It actually missed quite a few heroes. There's the death of Nightstalker. Clonk. Can they get this Warlock? He's very low. He's dead. They got 4. All right, triple kill for Sleepy Moon. And that is 150 quid going the way of Sleepy Moon to boot.
So that's how the top fight should have gone.
Yeah.
So I guess the answer was they didn't have BKB on TA yet, so she could actually be bullied away by Ursa and Nightstalker. And it was much better tree ulti as well, right? Like they got the slam in, and the tree ult came in to protect everyone who was slammed, stopped the Ursa in his tracks, stopped Nightstalker, and just delayed the fight long enough for everyone else to kill. Yeah, I'm 100% certain you're supposed to have Ags, not just Octarine Yules. It's really not going to be effective until he gets Ags, but God bless him. He's farming up a storm with his low cooldown Ws. I mean, Ursa with this build can win this game, right? It's doable.
He's very scary. I mean, like I said, the other thing is, of course, you know, this TA is going to be a problem. When if this goes later and she gets the extra refraction instances, she's not really going to care about getting clicked by Ursa. But doesn't it still build up the stacks of Fury swipes? So
it should do, yeah.
Even if you're not doing damage, you're still stacking it up. And then as soon as the refraction's down, she should just fucking melt.
And the shit like Upheaval will break refraction charges. Nightstalker's W will break refraction charges. There should be an Urn or a Mega Urn on Invoker, but he's kind of being chilling with Midas.
Yeah.
ThymeTwister, eat the Ancient. Oh, he doesn't have Shard yet.
But again,
ThymeTwister, get Shard.
Like we've said, Plague, you know, you build for the late game because you're going to get there. Going high ground very, very, very hard. They do have Earthshaker. They got Golems. I think it's... And also, just even with Invoker, sapping all your fucking mana, hard to go up when you don't have the mana. Like, you just get EMP'd, you feel so fucking sad. You get Tornado EMP, they melt the wave with the fucking meatball, and you're just standing around thinking, all right, well, do we still want to go up? Probably not.
My opinion for why Bane is so back at the moment is honestly this 5% mana drain on Fiend Script. Even if you don't kill someone in the Fiend Script, they just end up with no fucking mana and they can't do anything.
I never ever take it, but that sounds good.
It's not a talent. It's just on the ulti. You do mana drain of 5% of their mana.
So there's a talent which is plus 5%. So that goes up to 10%. Yeah.
It's bloody annoying.
Yeah. So 10% per second. That's 5 seconds. That's half your mana gone. That's probably worth taking, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know it by default did a little bit as well.
I don't know if it's better than Enfeeble, because Enfeeble is, well, damage per second on Enfeeble. I don't know if you care about that. I don't know.
It's not enough to cancel a blink, is it? So yeah.
What's the Bane Dota Pro checker looking like?
I'm sure they take the mana drain. Because I mean nowadays, like even even BKB costs mana, right? So if you take someone's entire mana pool, they can't even fucking BKB. It's pretty brutal. It's very funny that it's not actually 5% per second. It's the percentage over the duration. Are you sure, Eri? Oh, there's a fight mid, and they get 2. Shakira not there. They were taking a fight mid. They don't have a tier 2 there. They were still fucking about. No buyback on us. This is a lane. What were they doing?
They probably thought, oh yeah, guys, my Ursa's build is online. Let's go fight them. And he doesn't have Ags. Can't do anything.
Wait, so hold on, Eri. You're not making sense. Do you mean if I grip someone for 1 second, they lose? Because it says there on Bane, it says plus 5% Fiend's Grip max mana drain. And for Fiend's Grip it says 5% mana drain per second. So what do you mean? It condenses the mana burn into the shortened duration. I think just killed Axe. So wait. So you're telling me if I grip someone for half a second, it takes half their mana? That can't be right.
Yes.
That can't be right.
I can't confirm or deny. I've only ever seen it as in the long version.
Oh, so you're saying okay.
Yeah, no, that makes more sense.
As long as it's full duration, for me, the status resistance is like, well, you sucked him for as long as you could, and we're going to count that as you sucked that much mana. Is that what you're saying? Like,
yes.
As if there wasn't status resistance, we're going to treat it.
Nice jump, Alistair.
So I played against a Spirit Breaker as Bane. I could grip him for about 1
months.
second. It was fucking ridiculous.
Wasn't that a game with Joe Stack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those games are always a bit weird.
Yeah, they're just fun though. Earthshaker in very big trouble here.
Didn't get the X on him. Ooh, good shard. Turn the fissure. And then blink. Oh, they're actually going to try and turn this.
Oh, shit.
Good call.
Oh, I don't know about this. He's very dead. There's the grip. Here comes an Ice Stalker. He's looking for the Bane. Gets the silence on him. Who's left? Lots of people in the air. Kunkka and Axe running. Moist Goblin running. TA running. In goes Ursa. Oh, shit. They got the Axe.
The fucking bombs killed Axe.
Oh, the tree ult was well timed.
And it was a forced off into the tree ult as well.
Oh, no. Oh, they did get the
bombs are
Kunkka.
killing everything.
Okay, yeah, the Bonds are doing some work here now. Moist Goblin gets used. Clonk.
Back.
Oh, the Nightmare.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh, taken off. Yes, the leap. And the little Golem boy.
400 Earthshock radius. What?
What? Sorry, say that again.
Dire's top
He took the plus 400 radius talent.
Radiant's
Oh, did he?
middle tower is under attack.
That's how he killed the Bane there.
Oh my god.
No,
I
that's
thought it
fucking
must have
ridiculous.
been.
Back to a Yule.
I thought it must have been a Golem.
Yeah, you get Wind Waker.
You get Wind
he's just. Every time he Qs, it's like half the screen is hit by it.
Jesus.
Damn, they
But I
at that.
think that's correct.
Look at that range.
I want to see him use it because it looks really weird. It's like the. Oh, he's going into Roche.
Team? Or is he like, team, do not come down here.
Yeah, I don't know if this is... I genuinely have no idea if this is right on Ursa. It feels like with the Octarine build, it's probably actually correct. You're just walking around just mashing Q all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just... Because I don't do this build, it looks weird to me. But hell, if it gets kills...
It is working, Plague.
Immortality.
What slowed him and silenced him there? What was that?
They're TA trapping Pip.
That TA silence is so fucking obnoxious.
It is a bit of a pain. Well, they've almost got... I think Axe is... Despite... I like that Axe and Night Stalker are basically going blow for blow, like, item-wise. Each time one of them's about to get an upgrade, the other's matching it to equal it out. But right now, Night Stalker's being far more useful, just by virtue of giving vision for Ursa.
Eri just said they see to end the trap. Or is he saying they see it on the trap? I think is what he's saying. I don't know what that means.
I think so.
Oh, you mean the Roche? Okay.
Yeah.
Kunkka has Silver Edge. Who's that for?
No one. It's a dog shit ice in this game. He had to probably go, like, Hex and Refresher to kill the... Because the only way you kill this Ursa now is with Hexes.
Like lots of them.
Yeah, that's why you probably need a Hex and Refresher, because I think you're the only person who can afford a Hex this game. So you'll be the double Hex, and TA can do the burst damage.
The Axe is going Ags, by the way, and then bots.
I've seen a lot of people go this Ags now, because the cooldown reduction on Berserker's cool. It's pretty good. I mean, 3-second cooldown reduction, it should not be sniffed at. I don't know if the Battle Hunger talent matters at all, to be honest, but... Sure.
It's fun. It feels
just
good.
a little bit of extra, a little bit extra.
Tree using ult. They're getting stunned.
Another Eri combo.
And he's used Water Park as well. What the fuck? They're gonna lose this fight
on
so
whom?
hard.
Who did
on
he...
a Glimmered Warlock he couldn't see.
Okay. I don't know if that's worth.
Trying to go for moist. This is one of the most unimpressive set of spellcasting we've seen.
He's away. They should thank the lucky
DuckT
stars.
is having an absolutely stonking game. I haven't seen him make a mistake.
Who's that?
DuckT.
The Ursa, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's playing great.
It's like I think I was gonna say this might be like, in my opinion, the best carry performance, even though he's not winning. He just seems so stable behind his
yeah, he seems to be making some good calls. I think they actually are winning. Because I don't know how they kill this Ursa. Especially once he gets the Ags and the Wind Wanker, I really think they have not itemized for this at all. I guess they're
right now
but
you can still grip him at the moment. When he has Ags, you can't even grip him anymore.
Yeah, he's not going to care. Oh dear.
Like they're gonna... This Silver Edge is such a mistake.
That's so much money for one right click.
It's like when you can one-shot like a support, it's great, but Warlock's got 2,000 health. Yeah. You ain't one-shotting that. And you don't
especially
need to break.
Because all he has to do is get Fatal Bonds off, and then once he gets to level 20, he doesn't care if you kill him. Because the Golem gets in there anyway, and then he'll come back with Golems. So, yeah, it's not too bad. Warlock's, honestly, stop picking any other supports. Just pick Warlock. He's so good. Wins team fights, wins lanes. Strong lad.
Yeah, this is a good scout with the Silver Edge, though. He's seen them all.
But they could have easily had a sentry up there.
It's really hard to jump Night Stalker at night time. He even from smoke, he will see you fucking coming. But here we go. They've got something.
Well, they know they're up there because Bane's cast a spell. There's the axe. There's the boat. Captain Kill gets the tornado off. Gets meatball.
It's a good grip. It's a really good grip.
Oh, it's a lovely grip. Oh, grip.
That's Aegis.
Only Aegis.
Can he cook to,
Invoke it down. Let him cook. Let him cook. He uses himself. Tech Killer's in here. Gets the bomb down. That's not going to do anything. Tech Killer, I don't know about this, bud.
He's got cheese.
He's got cheese. Oh, the slam is good.
The Enfeeble, though. The Enfeeble's ruined him.
Yeah,
wow.
he doesn't do anything.
So DuckT on the back killing stuff. He could have maybe helped his Earthshaker, but they're instead going to go for clavicimbel. Take him down. I don't know why TA is still here. They need to be mighty careful.
This is the thing with this Ursa build. It's not BKB reliant. He can always keep going.
He can just go.
They're not respecting the Ursa.
They got no reveal for the Kunkka.
I don't really respect the TA either, because Night Stalker died to him as well. But now he
shit! 4 for 3. DuckT with a triple. You just go up here, don't you?
Radiant's top tower has
Yeah,
fallen.
there's nothing that can stop you. He's got Ag's. Holy shit! He's bought out for the full Ag's blessing.
Yeah.
He's preferring to keep a Wraith Band in his inventory rather
Why
than
not? Why not?
keep the Ag.
It's like
That
the only
is
way to
wild.
make an Agi hero work in this patch is to make him be as tanky.
That's
what the silver rush is for.
You can one-shot the Warlock.
All
I was
right.
wrong.
Okay.
was unreal. Goodness.
Wowzers.
Oh my god.
So unlucky, I guess. Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
So unlucky, I guess.
Wow, what a sunstrike.
It's not even the right one. It's a fake.
A fake what?
It's not even. Oh my god, so unlucky. I guess it's actually just. Oh my god, unlucky. I guess. Where's the so?
Yeah.
But I don't think so was ever part of it. I think I just added it.
Oh, did you?
I think so.
Learn how to speak English.
Oh my god. Unlucky, I guess. But I might have just added the so. I mean, that's
You
clearly
definitely
the
added the
line.
so. I think it flows better.
I think it flows better.
Oh my
I feel there's so much
God.
more BM with the so.
So unlucky, I guess.
So unlucky, I guess.
Here he comes.
He doesn't give a shit, by
He's,
the way.
oh, that was not a good refresher.
He doesn't need to run away. He can just keep killing.
And Bane's thing has been stopped.
Axe down.
Dead. Spartomat down. Ob's in trouble. There's a basher. No, it's not a basher, sorry, it's
Oh, being still.
Forest is
Wow.
This is trouble. What is clavicimbel doing?
Perishing.
dying. They don't have dust again. They haven't had dust this entire game.
They don't need it.
Don't need it.
Radiant's top tower.
It wasn't a long TP cleats. It got cancelled instantly. He just didn't realise it was cancelled and just stood still.
So level 25 tower, this overshot Earthshock has 2
Radiant's top
charges.
barracks has
Yeah,
fallen.
pretty nutty.
Radiant's
There's
middle
all the
tower
time
is
doing
under
this.
attack.
Nice
He's
jump,
just jumping
Alistair.
around the map.
Sundwave 61 just resubed for 5
It doesn't even
months.
say
Love
play- why
listening
play
to
Rust?
Bodega.
Grazie.
Because you
Why
need
do I
like
always have to see you want something like-
30,000 network
Like
to get to this
Slark
point.
or something.
Honestly, Captain Killer's done very little in this Invoker, but
He's done now.
all it needs is this Ursa just needs to click people.
He has
and they
a
die.
Midas, and he has less net worth than his Warlock. He hasn't got Midas.
But look at Captain. He's 17, 2, and 4.
Oh god. I don't know if the fancy points are broken, but it's given Knights to a very hard hand.
What?
But this he's not
2
done
and 9,
much.
so
But all the things he's done are not recorded by fantasy points. It's not like it says, "Oh wow, he gave vision of X heroes," given the fantasy points.
all right, Plague. Are those worth? I mean, here's the thing. He's definitely done more than Invoker
Yeah.
Yeah,
in terms
that
of
is
being
true.
useful for the game.
I think it might be broken
But
for him.
it's hard to record that stuff. Maybe it's meant to be 2,780, but
I presume it's probably bugged
277.
because we've never seen that one that low. But it's quite funny to imagine the game just like, actually, this guy fucking just sucks. He's the worst player to ever touch the game.
He's 2 and 9, so I think that's a big part of it. His net worth is just above the Warlocks now.
Radiant's middle tower
Nice
is under
jump,
attack.
Alistair.
Imperator- Benny just resubed for 13 months. Adoro
Why does this
Gunti.
guy think he's important enough to deserve a BKB? Brother, no one's trying to kill you.
Well, they do not have any way of dealing with this Ursa, it is safe to say.
Red you say that, mate, but I'm sure they're going to announce in a fucking couple of days that we decided not to do fantasy anymore because we want to take another direction. And the other direction is just to do nothing.
I mean, it's like one of the few parts of the compendium, so I can't imagine they'll leave it broken. Oh, hello.
Oh, they
Again, they have no detection, so it's never going to
Does,
get them.
not even this Invoker? Does he not even have dust? He's got dust.
He's got dust. Him and
Earthshaker
Warlock have
does
dust.
not. Warlock does. But the thing is, these lads are never at the front.
Spartomat gets out. That's a nice escape.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Roche is available. He's down. He's live spot at the moment. It's Aegis Roche. Warlock would love an Aegis. An Ag. Sorry. Go get it. Go get it. Heart on Ursa. Windwanker to follow. This lad ain't dying.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Why does Warlock have an evasion tail?
He is probably going halbered against TA.
Yeah, getting a halberd.
Or
Radiance.
it's not even built in Radiance anymore, was it? No, it is still.
It is
Sorry.
still.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Lock that in.
Get the bee fly. Wait, don't go high ground yet. Let's go get me bee fly.
B-Fly sounds wrong. I don't know why.
It does.
There's something off there.
You say bee fury, don't you?
I do say B-Fury, but I'd never say B-Fly.
That's because you're not fly.
That's true.
You're not jacked.
Give it Warlock. Yes.
Yeah.
The dominant performance by DuckT has made it even more impressive by the fact that they literally banned I think they banned like 2 of his heroes first phase.
Vesper, you have to eat it. Eat it. Here we go.
Have you seen the Warlock trick where you have Ags? So when you have Ags, your golems are weaker compared to the normal one.
Huh?
Yeah, so they're like half strength of the typical one
Okay.
with Ags.
No, they're not. They have
Yeah, they are.
2,600 health instead of
they've
3,200.
got reduced stats.
Oh, yeah,
and
actually,
reduced
yeah,
mana.
that's
they're
fair,
not half
that's
health,
fair.
but they are reduced.
Yeah, it's reduced.
So what you do is you have the Ags in your inventory when you drop the rock, and you get 2 of them, and you put the Ags in your backpack, and they gain the bonus stats of the normal one.
Oh, okay, they just killed Tree.
DuckT took a little bit of damage there. But again, he's only just now going Hex on Kunkka, so without that, he cannot die. He does just have the Ags in his inventory, by the way. He has not etted.
Yeah, and that means he doesn't have a Ghost Scepter. It's kind of bad. Ursa's gone in. Night Stalker's made it nighttime. They're going up. No glyph. Here comes the boat. Ursa silenced. Rages that off, no problemo. Invoker running in, BKB goes
dead.
down instantly.
What
As
is
does
he doing?
Warlock. Gets the rock off first. And of course,
They're gonna win this
it's
fight.
a lot of golems. It does look like they're very much winning this fight.
Spartomat
Max dies
oh
to
my god, the
golems.
Warlock golems have.
I don't think they can kill
fair.
this. I
This is not
really
fair.
think Night Stalker and Ursa can win this fight alone.
He's still got Aegis.
Gets
Not
him.
fair.
Axe buyback. Bane also dead. Doesn't have grip.
He doesn't even have a BKB. He's just doing this.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Yeah, you don't.
He doesn't need it.
You never need to build
Oh,
Beaker on
nice
Ursa
little
anymore.
play.
You just go Ags off
That
through
kid,
him.
he's unkillable.
Radiant's
Yeah, there's
middle
literally no
tower
reason he should
is
run
under
away right now.
attack.
He can't die.
Radiant's bottom
Oh my
Look at
god,
the
the
damage.
They might get him now. They might get him now. They got a punch with a Hex.
middle tower.
Oh my
Oh, the
days!
silence.
He's still got
He's
Aegis.
still got Aegis though. Sunstrike! Oh, he's hopped in.
Radiant's
Yeah,
middle
fuck it.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
shit!
God,
Bear Man is angry!
this is disgusting. There comes the water world.
They got
Yeah,
Hex
he's
in
walked back
15. He's got ulti
He's
again.
gonna
Oh
die.
no!
Killed.
Oh my god, look at the streak! Look at the streak!
The
That's a
TH
3k
silence.
gold streak to Obst! 3k!
Haste.
My god.
Well, he's got his Wind Waker now. So if you if you plan to kill him before,
under attack.
you definitely can't now.
Good luck. Well, on the upside, he's out of slots for items now.
True. But you don't need boots anymore, do you? Really, with this bounce? I'm surprised by the heart, to be honest. I think Butterfly or Basher would actually have won this game.
Yeah, I didn't really understand the heart. A Basher would be super good.
But hey ho, he might have to be forced to be buyback here though, because
They're going for a big old push.
Dire's structures are fortified.
They ain't gonna get
Dire's
shit.
bottom tower is under attack.
They'll get a tier 3.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Meatball.
Did you know that Invoker Shard is secretly BKB piercing?
What do you mean?
If it's sucking you in before you BKB, BKBing doesn't remove the suck effect.
I think I saw our tour complaining about that.
Yeah, for a good reason, because it's fucking rubbish.
TA's
Fix
gone
your
back.
shit.
Purge!
Purge.
Squiggle says, I think they changed that.
Oh, they may have fixed it, but I haven't noticed if they had.
Shout out to Sarah Beth for sending me some Salt Lick barbecue rub. Put it on some chicken drumsticks, popped them in the oven for 45 minutes. So half of them was Salt Lick rub because it's too spicy for the kids. Well, one of the kids. The others were Nando's lemon and herb rub.
Very nice.
Let me tell you, the Salt Lick rub, superb. Thank you, Sarah Beth. Friend of the stream.
Lemon and herb is disappointing from the chaps.
The ladies like it.
Not as bad as the.
Do you want to reveal which daughter is the non-spicy
plain.
joint?
The youngest.
Of course.
The eldest doesn't mind the spice. She was like, "This is spicy," but she ate it.
Or like has et his eggs, Red. Someone let him know. No one expects a tree to be farming that.
Tree no meme hammer is poor. Just gonna say it. You gotta get it.
I don't actually know what the tree build is these days. I don't think it's Solar Crest. I think it's something to do with Shard.
You get the shard so you can just fucking push everything out all the time.
I can imagine like a Shard blink or something.
All I'm saying is, you know the way people complain about Tide just sitting there fucking memeing your buildings?
Yeah.
It's the same shit with Tree. They end up chasing you around because you're invisible. It's annoying. You do that. When you're behind, you just go and do that.
But the problem is, it's all the farm is going to a +4 or +5, right? Rather than.
But you just push one lane. You just sit in that one lane and bother it. They're coming up.
Alright. Oh, Invoke's been pushed into the base by the Shard, and he's dead. He has BKB and Force Staff, chose to use neither of them.
Captain Kill.
I think Captain Kill must be drunk. My
This is what
conclusion when
Captain Kill
anyone
is.
is playing bad is they're drunk.
I mean, the lads buy BKB, but I think that because, like I've said before, because it goes down in duration, they only use it at the worst possible times. When they think they're going to do something cool, that's when they use it. They don't do it to live.
So, yeah, it's. I mean, this is just an awful Invoker build. Can I point out that Warlock, who has kept the Philosopher's Stone the entire game,
Hell yeah, brother.
is now higher net worth than everyone else on his team at bar Ursa. And this is getting to. They are taking too long. We talked about this Ursa being unkillable. The hexes are coming. The hex refresher is coming. The game does not get easier from this point. Once again, we might be seeing a high ground Holden to lose.
Well, dare I say it, but if Invoker hadn't died there, they would have gone up.
Maybe, but I don't think their Invoker is doing anything anyway. They don't need this guy.
No, but they're waiting for him for some reason.
They are waiting for him. I think if Kunko was not planning to get rid of his Ags for this refresher, he could have just bought it by now. With buyback.
Who doesn't like Nando's?
Don't mind him.
What is there to hate?
I don't know. I don't understand the Nando's. It's just pretty decent food.
Doesn't start
It's
with
a
food,
little bit on the expensive side, but decent.
So, these chains like Nando's and Greg's and everything, all the rest of it, you just know what you're going to get. It's comforting. Nando's is painfully average. What do you expect? It's a fucking high street chain.
Yeah, I'm not heading to Michelin-star restaurants to get a fucking chicken burger, mate. I'm sorry.
You know what you're gonna get. That's it. I mean,
it's like it's nice that it's also kind of like you can go there as like an office, you know.
Yeah.
It's
You
decent enough that you
Nando's.
can justify it.
I mean, I think KFC is one of those things where I don't think I've ever had a KFC and thought, wow, that was quality. I don't think I've ever had a KFC sober. Same with, I mean, but German doner kebab, I'll have one of those sober. Like good, decent.
Yeah, so it's a fucking lunchtime meal. Just knock that one back.
Perfectly decent. I mean, look, just to be frank, if you're paying relatively low prices for a restaurant meal, and you get something that is fine, that's acceptable. I don't know if you guys go out in good restaurants in London. It's fucking insanely expensive.
Yeah.
You want to just pop to Nando's? Maybe
And
spend
not,
20,
I mean, in
25
my opinion,
quid,
it's not
maybe?
even that much better.
No,
It's like quite nice and the experience is good, but I could have a perfectly lovely time just on my ass plonked in the Chinese restaurant or in a fucking Nando's, just having a time of my life.
And all these places that you say are better, if they were chains, I guarantee you that you would be saying the same thing. It's a chain. By definition, it's not going to be like hand-cooked by some chef. They've had to come up with a formula so that the whole point is when you go into a Nando's, you know what you're going to get. And that does matter to people. It does. I know it sounds weird, but most people don't want to just walk into a restaurant. They don't know what the menu is. They don't know what they're going to order. They don't know if the food's any good. And the prices are going to be the same or higher than Nando's. Yeah. That's why. So if Nando's, you're like, yeah, I like their so-and-so burger. I like their blah-blah chicken. You know what you're going to get.
Do you know where I'm pretty sure all these, like, people who are like, X is average. I can't believe people like it. It's a lad who's never tried a thing before. and then someone says, oh, you got to try this, mate. It's great. And then he had, like, an alright time, which is probably was expected out of Nando's. Yeah. But because he was told beforehand that, oh, it's great in there, he is now, like, by principle, like, grumpily mad at Nando's.
Right. But that's not Nando's fault. It is exactly
No, I know, but it's just it's a mentality that a lot of people have.
Yeah.
Where if someone says something is like nice,
they better be amazing.
Immediately have some suspicion of it, or like, no, I don't rate it.
I think it's average. Well, yes, that's why it's a high street chain. Like, I don't get it. Okay.
Oh god, we got another 6 minutes here. Here we go. They're not doing anything.
I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're not waiting for 60 minutes. They haven't even got right. Ursa's going to get roached. They could have got this 15 minutes
I believe this is supposed to be on Earthshaker or Nightstalker. This is like the Wraith King dilemma. This Ursa's so hard to kill, there's no point in him having Aegis.
I mean, I had an In-N-Out burger, and it was a perfectly average burger.
What was he getting? I can't see the rest of Ursa's items.
But it was what I expected it to be.
Strength thing.
And do you know what? I'll say this. Do you remember Gourmet Burger Kitchen when they were fucking everywhere, and Byron Burger when they were everywhere?
Yeah.
They were really not that fucking good.
No. Well, I've got a big conspiracy. It's particularly against beef burgers. A lot of beef burgers. They are incredibly overpriced and are often extremely average. Like average to the max. It's just a fucking kind of shittily made patty with like awful cheese and awful bread, which is soggy as shit. And they're like, yeah, that'll be 10 quid, mate, and the chips are 6.
I mean, so I am a big fan of Five Guys. I really do love Five Guys. It's
so
pricey.
expensive.
It is too pricey. But there's you're gonna pick up the DD? Pick up the DD and go. All right. What?
He's taken the 100 Hunter in the Night speed talent, so he's actually a much higher damage carry than Ursa is right now.
Okay.
I think this talent is incorrect. I'm pretty sure you're always supposed to go minus 50% cooldown, so you can just fight endlessly. But hell, if you've got the damage talent, take the DD and go. But you need to go. You need to go. You can't wait. This Kunker is ready to counter your Ursa now.
I would say that my biggest issue is, who cares if a couple of lanes are pushing in? They're nowhere near your base. Like, you don't have a single enemy creep on your side of the river. Get the fuck up there.
What are they going to make of this? He's just flying about at the moment.
You've got
You've got about 2 seconds.
refreshing
This is
gold.
Oh my god.
speed.
Jesus!
That's why he took the DD. He wasted the entire.
Yeah.
This is the crazy thing. They could have done this at any point.
Yeah, I don't get it.
There's only a range tracks left. Just get it.
That's Megas.
That's Megas. Why did we wait 20 minutes for that?
I don't know. But here we go. Here comes the fight.
Oh my god! Hold up!
Shit!
Get 2.
Aegis is still up. He wind wankers away. He blinks forward.
TP out.
They
They get
left.
the fight win.
Okay, lads. Bingus, what are you doing, Captain Kill? Oh my god, this axe is so low.
He was.
He
He
was
had
on
the
ten
run
health.
off.
Hop over the trap. The trap was not realised.
Well, it's TA's on his team.
Huh?
Huh?
You're talking about Axe, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Evoker.
Ah, I see. Never mind.
Evoker walked over a trap.
We were talking about the axe, and you were like, he hopped over the trap, not realised, and we were looking at an axe
I
on
see.
literally 10
you
HP.
just said something about Captain Kill, so I was looking at Captain Kill.
I see. It's
Axe
'cause-
had the run buff on him, which is why he was that low. He just ran out and took him down to.
So
1
the
HP.
issue was Captain Kill having barely escaped that fight, and no interest in these. Please pick them up. They're worth so much money.
Well gotten.
Oh.
I believe this Ursa can just hit the enemy ancient, and if the rest of his team stay back, there is nothing that Radiant can do. It will take like 3 minutes of this Ursa continuously hitting because he doesn't do much damage, but they can't kill him if his team isn't just feeding onto Mortar Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they stacking?
Well, you weren't in this game, Ted, I don't think. But it was a game I was playing Primal Beast, where I just clicked my ladder on the Ancient. I had to go get some takeaway from the door. I come back a minute and a half later, my entire team is dead, and no one is clicking me. I'm just still clicking the Ancient.
They actually just walked past him and started pushing out waves to get backdoor, rather than try and kill this Primal Beast
Wow.
that they had not been able to kill all game.
And I presume it worked for them.
It did not.
For a little, well, they did get the backdoor back up. To be fair to them.
Oh my god. So Dire ran into their triangle happy to farm the 60-minute items, and in their eagerness, blocked both the camps. Both the camps were blocked by their own heroes because they were excited to get the fucking tier 5.
Alright, Ursa has Apex.
He's got a bit more damage, but it's not that much. It's not that much. I think Apex is one of the weakest, unless you're a strength
Apex
hero,
is
of course.
definitely not good.
We're about to find out Earthshaker's one.
This sustains.
Earthshaker is definitely going to be. He's
Team
not picked it
narrated
yet,
with
but
163
I would definitely
views.
take.
Thank you, Robson, for the raid. Welcome to Governor
I would
viewers
definitely be taking the giant string if you had it.
to the Goonternational.
Or you just get the X Mac for the double
Yeah.
BTP. But
So
it feels
there's
like he's taken lots of damage from TA. He just needs.
Armor.
He
And
needs
more.
like. Yeah, I mean, the fact that he hasn't picked something is concerning. I'm almost thinking like I'm going to see like a pirate hat pop up.
Well, it's probably because there's a lot of good options rather than a lot of bad options.
Well, we
I
can
think.
hope.
We can hope. So TA has gone for Pirate Hat, so infinite money has arrived. Force Boots Kunker, so you can get rid of this. Well, I don't really know if Force Boots are that good when you've got Boots Travel. Apex, so he's a bit stronger.
Still
And Book of
Mindbreaker
the
on
Dead.
Night Dude.
Oh, they've spotted the enemy, and they're going hunting.
It's an Apex for Earthshaker.
Okay.
Now that's good. Now suddenly it's a strength hero. It seems really fucking good.
Yeah.
Book of the Dead for a
Warlock
Warlock.
has not got his yet. I presume he's just trying to get it now.
Yeah, I think so. Guess not. They just weren't able to find another tier 5.
Blink Orchid on tree. This Ursa, of course, doesn't have a BKB.
He does not.
He does have 10k gold. I think, could he get rid of the Battle Fury at this point and get a Basher? Would that be reasonable?
Yeah, I think so.
Even just swap it out and just get the Basher. He's got literally 10,000 gold.
He's also going to get Moonshot and things like that as well. Well, here we go.
Here, indeed, we go.
Still no tier 5 for Night Stalker. Not interested in the the strongest neutrals in the game.
Just wants to fight.
Well,
TA has a rapier. Repeat, TA has a rapier.
And she has Bloodthorn. Hello. Now this is looking like a fucking build. Oh, if they land one of those waves, even if it's on Ursa, he will die in the double hex.
Who else has hex?
The double hex on Kunkka, hex refresher.
Oh, okay. So do you hex torrent storm, refresh, hex torrent storm, and
you can, but you're pressing a lot of buttons.
That's a lot of mana as well.
You're risking things when you don't want to.
He's been orchided. That's a waste. Treant up in the air. I suspect
Ursa now has an observer ward in his inventory to try and, I don't know, get it further in the base. Here he's in. He drops it underneath the sentry, and it's instantly dewarded. God, I love the thinking though. He's like, Bort's like, guys, I can't get into there to put it. Just give it to me. I'll go in there and get it down for you. Okay, Night Stalker rolls up again. Time to go hit tier 4s.
He's in!
What is he doing?
I don't know, but he's been gripped! And he's dead for 100!
What is...
Oh, nice 4-man!
Wow-wee-wah! This is trouble. Axe is chasing down Vesper. Vesper's in trouble.
Golems and everything on the base, and they probably do a lot of damage.
There's the Echo Slam. Doesn't really do much. Tech Killer maybe getting a biff in on Spherical Obst.
Oh, he had a cheese. We didn't use
that is an Earthshaker dead. They get the tree. Is anybody going to put the golems on these buildings? Captain Kill goes down, I think, to the towers.
No, he went out to TA, but
TA, okay. There's another golem.
There's another thing here. They're going to get axed for a dieback, possibly.
I mean, Night Stalker dieback.
Clism! That is a dead Night Stalker. Axe dead on dieback. Ursa's trying to get the kill on the tree. He can't do it. Hit the buildings.
Just hit the throne, Ursa. They can't kill you. Genuinely, he can just hit
necro creeps just chilling in the base.
Why is he just running about? I don't know what's happening here. Why isn't he hitting the base? Where's he going? He's leaving.
Tech Killer's still in, bro.
Tech Killer gets a kill. He kills the act. He killed the Kunkka.
Where's my Ursa?
Where's my Ursa?
Where is Ursa? He's full health and mana. Get in there, you pussy! You don't have any reveal. He can't see anybody. They're gonna kill him. Do they have hex? He's hexed.
Hit the throne.
He can't hit the throne, Plague. That would be unfair.
That was actually quite good.
That was good. He's going on the TA. She's going to be out of refraction charge. She's out of refraction charge. She's invisible. He still gets her. They're all dead. It's just TA left. They must get it now.
Spherical.
Hit the buildings.
Hit
the buildings.
It's the academy.
They've called it.
They're going
Bingus.
home with a prize pool of nothing.
Bingus, go through.
No points. Nothing. They get nothing. Bingus secure, also nothing. But they do get to stay on.
Yeah, true. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Although in this case, nothing ventured, nothing
That was a
gained.
38 to 39 kill game.
1 hour 5. Let's look at the graphs.
Another hour one.
I think every game has been like above 50 minutes.
Yeah, it does feel like it. Man,